Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. I'm talking about how to understand the game of money and play it well. Thanks for joining me in today's cryptocurrency portfolio update, something I do on a daily basis, and decided to start recording it from February 2021. So here I am today's recording, and what I'm going to do is, before I share my screen, is do the disclaimer. I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a financial so make sure you do your own due diligence, not an accountant or CPA. And before you make any financial decisions, do your own due diligence, your own research, and also understand that all investing does carry a degree of risk. So do not invest more money than you can afford to lose. With that, I'm going to share my screen and start updating the spreadsheet. So this is the spreadsheet I use. Been updating it since February 2021. So those who have been watching the video series, you know the drill, but for those who are new here, the three main columns: altcoin, Bitcoin, and totals. And the green and red, green is when we're forward on the previous day, red is when we're backward on the previous day. And so here we are, we've had a kind of forward, backward with the altcoins. And although yesterday was kind of like a semi-green day, semi-red day. So here we are, today's date, 24th of November. And I get the figures from this page. It comes in from a live feed into an asset group, and we get the final figures here. So this particular portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and a selection of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins or altcoins, and total at the top. And then this is US dollars. This one is the same portfolio of British pounds or pound sterling. And this is the percentage split. Now, interesting thing about this is changed, it's dynamic. So when it first put the money in, it was 25%, 75%, 25% Bitcoin, 75% altcoins. And it's now changed because of the growth of the altcoins. So what this actually shows is that the altcoins have kind of grown a little faster than Bitcoin. So that's what it looks like, 19%, 81%. It could change again if Bitcoin starts to grow fast. But right now, the altcoins have kind of achieved some level of momentum and slightly leaving Bitcoin behind temporarily. But we shall watch and see. So the figure I want anyway is this figure here, 245,863.93. So time around the UK, 245,863.93. 245,863, I don't know, 93. Is that right? 86, that's perfect, great. And the next figure I want here, oh guys, just do this total. Bring this down here. And this is 20,000 jumps, so no wonder they're leaving Bitcoin behind. So 20,257 jump in the last 24 hours. Okay. So now we are total 302,605.98. 302,605.98. Yeah. So yeah, that's 20,400. So everything's ahead. So basically, Bitcoin is $222 ahead of yesterday. The total portfolio is $20,479 ahead of yesterday. But we've had this kind of increases before, but then it's gone backwards. So you don't get overly excited when that happens. But it's good, $20,000 increase is going in the right direction. And talking about the right direction, let's take a closer look at the markets. The total market, it's 2.5 trillion. In the last video, I talked about how far things have come in terms of 2.5 trillion, in terms of 250 billion, just 19, 20 months ago, to where we are today. It's an incredible growth rate of 10 times, regardless of the recent pullback. Yes, it's hit 3 trillion and come down to 2.5 trillion, but that's what it does all the time. It hits higher, then it comes down, then it will eventually go up. But that's great. It's still going in the right direction. Looking at Bitcoin specifically, the price action is just below the 50-day moving average, which is the green line, so it's falling below, but it's trying to work its way back above. It's still above the 200-day moving average, so that's all that matters at the moment. And the Gaussian channel, like I mentioned, this line here, this particular line is falling slightly below this line, and so breached the line, shall we say, halfway. And we still have 2 days and 9 hours for this candle to complete. So then we'll see where the next candle goes. Is it going to be, the beginning of a downtrend, as it, down to the 51,000 level? Maybe, maybe not. But it could bounce off the 53,000 level. So this level here, 53,000, you could use this as support, bounce off it, 53,901. We'll wait and see. So this is a very important, the next important level. If it doesn't hold support here, then it might fall down and touch this level, or even this level here, but we shall watch and see. This particular indicator still shows that we're in a downtrend as far as on a daily basis. You're looking at the short term, we're in a short-term downtrend. We're in an uptrend, that's when the green is at the top, red is at the bottom. And then when they switched around, red at the top, green at the bottom, we moved into a downtrend. And until they start to close the gap, we won't be moving into an uptrend. So we'll take this as like a mouth, and yeah, we're still in a downtrend. Although overall, on the longer, if you want to look at it on the longer term, we're still in an uptrend. So we're a temporary downtrend, but overall we're in an uptrend. This is looking at on a weekly basis, and this is looking at the current trend as well. We're still on an uptrend. We have to look. Yeah, we're still on an uptrend. However, we need to see whether we will hold this line as support. If we hold this as support and bounce off it, then we're still, zigzagging up this uptrend. We should see whether it holds this as support or not. It may reach that in a few days. If it reaches it, might be somewhere around here. Again, that's could be the 51,000 mark before it bounces back. But we shall watch and see. Regarding the RSI indicator, again, we're still on the downtrend at the moment. But most importantly, looking on the monthly, looking for. So I've switched to the monthly on the RSI, and this is taking a very high level view of the market momentum. Whenever we're coming to each of the last three cycles, the last two cycles, shall we say, had two humps. This was the blue line is what they had to get above of the 76.68 line is what they had to get above and it served as both support and resistance. So here, it came up to the support level and got rejected, and came back up and then passed it. And also this was held as resistance as well, as support as well. Yeah. Here it was held as support here as well, and also here it was held as resistance. So we're going to basically wait for it to make another try to come down a little bit more, then start to shoot up, and maybe the third time lucky it will try to breach this line. And if it does manage to get above this line and stay comfortably above the line, then we could be up for moving to the next level. Okay, because ideally this represents the cycle of 2013, this is the cycle of 2017, and this is the current cycle. We're looking ideally for 2 peaks. So we've had our first peak. Each of the cycles had a first peak and a second peak. First peak and second peak. We've had our first peak, that was in March this year, 2021. So we're looking for our second peak to be formed, and we just have to watch and see. I'll keep you posted. Once this moves upwards and breaches this line, then you know that Bitcoin is back on a very strong uptrend. But things, we'll watch it. It's just the facts of the charts. It's having trouble getting past this at the moment. But again, like I said, we'll just watch and observe. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video if you like this kind of content. And get to our website. Here's our website. I haven't opened it. Let's share the screen again. Go to our website. Sure. IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money, play it well, and get your millionaire mindset and investment strategy free. Fill in the short form and send it to you straight away. That will get you on the right path to take advantage of these powerful trends. With that, don't forget, like I said, to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And have a wonderful and fantastic day. Bye.